Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Breanna Nicole, and today I'm going to be doing a video about something interesting, well, I find interesting, that I'm going to be doing on my channel. So before I even get started, I just want to say that I'm going to be explaining this also in Spanish for my subscribers who speak Spanish, and it's not going to be a separate video because I don't see the point of making a separate video for this purpose. But today I'm going to be basically making a video about doing an experiment. So I've decided to do this experiment to improve my language skills in Spanish because that's what I'm learning. I'm still learning to this day. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, what could you possibly be doing? Brie, you already speak Spanish. Yes, I already speak Spanish, but I wouldn't consider myself bilingual, or I wouldn't consider myself fluent. Fluency is definitely sort of a difficult word to necessarily define because everyone has their own definition of fluency, and for me personally, I wouldn't consider myself fluent in Spanish because there are still so many things that I don't know that I probably should know at this point, but I just don't know. And they're not things that I don't know that I don't take interest in, or things that I wouldn't use on maybe the daily or whatever. Like, they're things that I definitely should know. It's not like I'm saying I'm not fluent because I don't know how to express like biology expressions in Spanish or something like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I'm not fluent because the vast majority of things that are being said to me, yes, I can understand, but sometimes I like choke and freak out and I don't know how to necessarily express myself or respond to a person, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm working on that. Well, I'm trying to work on that. So I'm going to be doing an experiment using Italki. If you don't know what Italki is a website where you can find professors for any language, and I really mean any language. Italki has a wide variety of languages that are taught by professors on their site. So like I said, you can find professors with a degree or without a degree. Generally speaking, for me, I don't really care if the professor has a degree or doesn't have a degree. I usually find that professors, they're also called community tutors. So the professors who don't have a degree, they're called community tutors. So the community tutors usually charge less versus a professor with a degree, which, I mean, obviously that makes sense. So I typically try to find community tutors to go with because they're more usually in my budget for spending money on Spanish lessons. And like I said, the professors, they pick their own price. So you can find a tutor that charges guys $4 per hour, or you can find someone that charges like $20 per hour. But you can there's a ton of professors that are on the site, and you can definitely find a professor that fits your needs and your goals and stuff like that. And the lessons are conducted through Skype for the most part. And yeah, so basically that is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be taking lessons at least 4 times a week. I know that sounds like a lot, but they're only an hour, so like 4 hours a week, that's not a lot at all. So I'm going to be taking lessons at least 4 times a week, and I'm going to be, you know, speaking in these lessons, and of course emphasizing on grammar, but really emphasizing on developing vocabulary and fluency in speaking. So that is my whole goal with this. I'm going to be doing this for a month. So every week, pretty much every Sunday when I regularly upload videos, I will upload a video of my progress in the language. And that is only going to last for a month. So me uploading videos every week, doing videos about my progress, that's only going to last a month because I want to make other videos. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But if I don't reach the level that I want to be at, within the month that I'm doing this, obviously I'm just going to keep taking lessons, but I'm not going to be uploading my progress videos every week, if that makes any sense. So I'm excited to share that with you guys, to share my progress and this, that, and the third. And I just wanted to also show you guys that there's always room for improvement. And I just wanted to show you guys another way of learning languages, because we all know I already did a video on Hello Talk. And it's great. I think it's an amazing app. I think it's amazing to make friends, to learn a language. But we all know it can sometimes be very hard to find a friend that's available when you're available and talk, you know, consistently for an hour each day. We all know that that's sometimes very hard to find. So that's why I'm deciding to do lessons on Italki, or through Italki. Y ahora empezamos en el español. Entonces, mi gente, básicamente yo voy a hacer una prueba, un experimento. sí, voy a decir una prueba. Esta prueba va a durar un mes. Y sí, voy a usar Italki. Italki es un sitio web donde ustedes pueden encontrar profesores con un título o sin título. La verdad es que no importa. Pero los profesores que no tienen título cobran mucho más que un profesor con un título. Pero es así. Y también las lecciones se enseñan por Skype. Bueno, cada profesor es diferente, pero la mayoría son de Skype, ¿ok? Entonces voy a tomar lecciones por lo menos 4 días de la semana. 4 días por la semana. De la semana por 1 hora. Entonces 4 horas por la semana más o menos. Que yo voy a tomar lecciones con una profesora de Italki usando Skype. Entonces yo voy a practicar tener conversaciones, voy a desarrollar mi vocabulario, voy a aplicar la gramática que yo aprendí y todo eso. Entonces, es decir que yo quiero mejorar mi español. Yo sé que ustedes están pensando que, Bri, ¿ya tú hablas español? Sí, yo hablo, pero no lo hablo con la fluidez que yo quiero. Por eso estoy haciendo una prueba que, bueno, me ayudará a mejorar mi español. La verdad es que ya sabemos que eso va a mejorar mi español, pero queremos saber cuánto va a mejorar mi español. Entonces, cada domingo voy a subir un video de mi progreso en el idioma por un mes. Esto va a durar por un mes. Pero si en un mes no estoy contenta con mi nivel en español, voy a seguir tomando lecciones en Italki. Pero no voy a subir videos cada domingo o cada semana, lo que sea. Entonces, es decir que sí, voy a mejorar mi español de esa manera. Yo quería compartirles una manera diferente de aprender idiomas, porque yo sé que ya grabé un video de Hello Talk, pero esta manera, bueno, chicos y chicas, ya sabemos que cuando hacemos amistades, eso es fantástico, de verdad, es fantástico, pero la verdad es que cuando hacemos amistades, es difícil encontrar tiempo libre para platicar con esa persona, ¿me entienden? Entonces, eso es la verdad, porque cuando tú estás disponible, la otra persona no está. Entonces, es un poco difícil encontrar tiempo para practicar. Entonces, por eso, yo estoy tomando lecciones en Italki. Entonces, eso es lo que yo quería decir. Espero que a ustedes les guste este video, lo que está pasando con mi español, y eso es así. Entonces, sí. So that is all that I really wanted to share with you guys. I'm very sorry that this video was long. My videos are always long. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it at that. We're gonna see how this month goes with me taking lessons. Next week will be my official week of starting this, so I'll be officially doing 4-week lessons. I already had 1 lesson this week, and I had like 1 last week, so I'm just gonna do 4 next week, and we're gonna see how it goes. And I'm gonna upload videos every week so you guys can see my progress. I really hope you guys enjoy this idea. Be on the lookout every week for new progress videos on my Spanish. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.